This is Dan Farisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. So happy to be joined today by Andrew Glasmacher, who is Sales Manager, Install and Professional Products with Genelec. Topic of conversation is, of course, InfoComm 2025. It is nearly upon us. Everyone is super excited, going to be the show of the summer, and we're all looking forward to checking out the Genelec booth at booth 6781. That's why we invited Andrew on, so he could share a little bit of a preview about what people can look forward to seeing when they get to 6781 and check out all that Genelec has to offer. Thank you, Andrew, for joining me. I really do appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me. We're really excited about the booth this year. We have a larger booth this time around, and we are going to be demonstrating a full immersive system using the smart IP products, which is really kind of unprecedented. Normally, you reserve the immersive setups for kind of a studio monitor type of environment or something like that. But that's the whole point, right? Our smart IP products are based on the technology that we've developed over the years in studio monitors. So you're getting a very high quality sound. You're getting basically reference quality. And so what we're going to be able to demonstrate is we have an actual Pro Tools session that will highlight each speaker type individually, so they'll be soloed out. And then after that, we'll be able to actually play an immersive example. We actually have several loaded in, so you can actually hear what it sounds like in an immersive, like a full immersive audio experience. And that's going to include our new subwoofer, which is the 3440, which is an amazing piece. When I first heard it, it was hard for me to understand that we're getting that much sound and that much of fullness, the true subwoofer tone out of something that is PoE plus powered. It's really quite phenomenal. And it is something you have to experience because you'll look at the box, you'll see it's connected by a Cat5, Cat5e cable. And it's kind of hard to put together that much sound is coming out of that box. Now, the other boxes are no slouches either. Let me make sure I have my notes correct here. So we are going to be showcasing the 4430s as our LCRs, and then we'll have the 4420s as our sides. We have our 4410s as the rear. And so the numbers indicate the size. So 4430 being the largest, 4410 being the smallest. And then we'll have pendants hanging for the height channels. So it is going to be a full 7.1.4 experience.
You're really going to give people an opportunity to see, to hear, to check it out up close, right?
That's correct, and that's the beauty of it. The way that the booth is set up is it's very deliberately set so that when you come there, you'll actually be able to experience what the products do. Because you could just say, okay, great, we have an install speaker. It's scalable. It's Cat5 connectable. That kind of thing. That all is important, but what really is important is what is my customer going to experience when I install these speakers in their venue? And that's, that could be a high-end restaurant, it could be a cafe, it could be a museum, with an immersive experience. We've actually been seeing a lot of success in that type of environment. We've been seeing this amazing growth just because people are realizing that you can get true professional quality sound out of a box that's really easy to install.
So, is there any closing thought you might want to share? Any additional comments you might want to share about why people should go to the booth, why it's an unmissable attraction among hundreds of other booths at the InfoComm show? Why should people definitely check out Genelec?
Well, as I mentioned, we have the technology and a long history of creating studio monitors for the most discriminating professional studios. In fact, any music that you may have heard that's been played out, your favorite songs, chances are they were mixed on Genelec monitors. So now get that same experience in an install speaker and really hear what you can get and what you can provide to your customers. I'm pretty excited about it. I can't wait to get out there and experience it myself.
Well, I'm pretty excited about it as well, and your excitement shines through. It sounds like it's going to be the place to be when people get to Orlando, booth 6781. I know I certainly am going to be there to check out all the latest from Genelec. And I thank you, Andrew, for taking some time to join me today to give us a little bit of a preview about what we can all look forward to seeing when we get to Orlando this year. Thank you very much, and I look forward again to seeing and hearing it all myself.
Thank you, Dan. Pleasure to be here.
So nice to have been joined by Andrew Glasmacher, who is Sales Manager, Install and Professional Products with Genelec, whom you can find at booth 6781 when we get to InfoComm in just days at this point. My name is Dan Farisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. Please do keep your eyes on commercialintegrator.com in the days and weeks ahead, not only during the show, but also after the show, as we continue to wrap up all the latest products, innovation, and technology leadership from industry leaders like Genelec, who are bringing some of their coolest and most innovative products to Orlando this year. Again, Andrew, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you at 6781, and we'll catch up with you soon.